Welcome to my show. Now, some may wonder who exactly I am and what I do. So I'm here to explain some of the stuff about me real quick so, no one's confused. My name is Shrampo. Yes, that's how you pronounce my name. It's not Shrampo or other weird pronunciations. It's just Shrampo. It's spelled S-H-R-A-M-P-O. That's S-H-R-A-M-P-O. I go by they, she pronouns, and I'm an aspiring content creator, which basically means that as a job, I want to create content for people on YouTube, though I may switch or game platforms depending on what happens in the future. I might want to pursue something else, so do keep that in mind. I may create videos and streams and such, but I wouldn't mind dabbling into, animation, possibly programming, 3D modeling, playing some video games for streams, making music. I just want to do a variety of stuff. I've always wanted to start making content online, but I just never found the motivation until now. So, in a sense, this is my big creator debut. Now, enough about me. Let's talk about the type of content that will be made on this channel. So, my type of channel will essentially be like a variety channel of sorts. When thinking about what exactly I wanted to do with my channel, I couldn't really decide because there's so many wonderful things I could try out. So I just decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do everything. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for this. So it's like, in a sense, a nice snack mix, You can get a little bit of some gaming channel, a little bit of reviewing stuff, a little bit about blabbing about whatever film I want to talk about, I'm doing this so that you guys don't get bored, and also I don't get bored with what I do, because I do get bored. But don't worry, I will make sure to say in the title what exactly I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be just throwing it out there without any sort of planning, because I know that some people want to be here for certain kinds of stuff, while other people want to be here for other kinds of stuff. So that's basically what's happening, where I'm going to be able to provide people content that they want to see. Not all of it will be for some people, but I'll just toss it out there, toss it to the wolves, and hoping that at least some of them like my raw meat, and hopefully it's not, too speckled with mold spots or something. You know what? I digress. Now, you're probably wondering, why is there a blank room? Why am I sitting in a blank room? Yeah, I thought that too. So, basically, the reason for this odd decor choice is that as I make content, I will add implements of some of the different videos into the background. For example, if I talk about Splatoon, I'll just add some ink blots someplace. Or if I talk about retro cartoons, I might, add a poster or two that references some retro cartoons. Or if I just stare at you, I'll add a JPEG and be staring at you again. Just, to remind you of that traumatizing experience. So, it's a great way to reward people who have been here long enough, who have been able to know where everything's from, and also for old people to be able to figure out, for new people. Old people can come back and watch some of the videos and be like, hey, I remember this one, I remember this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. This is the one before the ink blot, this is the one before the squishmallow, or whatever I choose to do. For new people, it can be a nice way to kind of introduce them into some of the different content, because you can just look and be like, oh, this is the episode where they got this, or this, or this, it's just, it adds something interesting. Now, if you guys, since this is my first video, if some of you really like this stuff, I would love if you could comment and be like, hey, you should add this, you should add this. Most liked suggestion will be added. I promise you that. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Most liked, I promise, most liked will be in there. So I do understand that this video is not much. There's not really a lot to it. I'm just in a blank room. That's all you're seeing. It's really weird and kind of off-putting too, you know? But I do hope that some of you actually find some of my preview content interesting, because I am going to be coming out with some stuff very, very soon. So if you want to see some quality improvement and you want to see some interesting stuff, please subscribe. That would be very nice. But then again, just watching this is enough for me. I'm not trying to do any of this for fame, and that's being honest. I simply just want to provide content for people so that people can find each other and genuinely have a nice experience while enjoying a funny bug talk about random stuff. And yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I've always wanted to do, that kind of stuff, you know. It's always been in my interest. So if you see this, like it, follow me on some of my social platforms if you really want to, that's all, you know. That'd be super duper nice. But I promise I will be making more stuff soon. So yeah, just if you like it, subscribe. But you don't have to. Once again, you don't have to. But it would be very, very nice to build up a community. I'm working on a Discord. That is going to be happening soon. So stay tuned, I guess, for the Discord. Also, I may add a few title cards, intros, you know. I'll probably spice it up a little bit, but this is like the day before I was gonna premiere this video, so it is quite rushed. I do understand that. Now, this is basically the end of the video. So this is the part in the video where I just talk about whatever I want to, because, you know, it's the end. So, groundhog in New Jersey died. I woke up this morning to find out that a groundhog in New Jersey died. The groundhog, so they had to cancel all their festivities because, like, it died a few days after. I was barreling laughing because that's so stupid. Just the groundhog dies. I mean, who would expect that? It wasn't the actual one in Philadelphia. No, it was just someone in New Jersey. So I could technically care less, but you know, it's still hilarious nonetheless. Because just think about that. You have your Groundhog Day festival and then it just dies days before, and you're like, what do we do? We don't have a replacement. I mean, Groundhog Day is a stupid holiday anyway. Like, to be honest, I don't really understand it. I think it's like some old tradition, but, you know, people like it, anyways, if you like me and want to see more of, you know, my kind of content on other platforms such as Twitter, Twitch, any other one, just look up SHRAMPO. That's SHRAMPO. I'm pretty much everywhere. You can't get rid of me. So, if you really like my stuff, go ahead, check it out. And anyways, thanks for watching. Stay swampy. And toodles, my friends. Bye!
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.